2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game one of the...
I seen all their videos, bro.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Utah Jazz. You look at Utah, the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward position. Chris Middleton is out there with Wright, and it's Noel in at the center position.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Big Dog. And here is James. There's a screen by Noel. The kick out to Wright. No good on the triple. Cavaliers on D. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break. Here they come. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but I can say it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they're removed.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with. Your teammates will follow.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Big Dog, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeBron James on the wing. To right. 5 to shoot. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wright's got 5.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And yes.
You trying to do our makeup?
Oh!
It's good. And that's 10 points for.
She mad about her year. She said, I'm trying to fucking makeup and you order for my face. You be OG wildin', yo. You want me my makeup? Yo, that's not even right, babe, because that's fucked up. I need to put a camera every day in this house.
I got a YouTube channel now, my shit. Alright. Look, go on YouTube. I can get the camera
Nah,
for the
babe, you never see this. No, that's really you, though. Please, look at this one, babe. Look at this one. This is really you. Like, that ass. No, you did not. You didn't see that one. No. You gotta see it from the beginning. Swipe up and swipe back then. Because that is that ass you. That ass you. No, it's not. Get out that kitchen. All right. You really bad. You be doing shit like that. Playing too much.
Big Dog.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
Right outside. James against George. Rebound by Big Dog. Jazz leading by 3. It's George on the wing. And Utah again with the bucket. And here are the Cavaliers now. Right outside. Kicks to LeBron. Over George. And again, LeBron missing. For Utah, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Swanigan, he's checked in for Noel. Comes in for Kevin Love. Williams, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Roberson in for DeLon Wright. Now here's Nance. Here's LeBron. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
I like how James shoots the ball from the mid-range. I mean, he measures up these type of shots perfectly. You got to D him up.
Here's Nichols. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Passes it to Roberson. They set the pick. He feeds it to Nance. James outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Roberson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Big Dog, the pass to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And they double up James. Here's Roberson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. LeBron outside. From the baseline. Roberson gets the bucket.
Love watching LeBron whip over to the open man. He's a genuine leader. Keeps his head up and eyes moving.
And so it's Utah in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The computer before the computer.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And the guys, Utah ends up going with the new group. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Noel's checked in for Swanigan. Kevin Love comes in for Larry Nance. LeBron's checked in for Williams. And Middleton subbed in for Andre Robertson. Tyreek Evans out there with Paul George. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal. You love it when the big fella shows off his ability from beyond the arc.
Baxter, he's covered by Noel. Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 7.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
with it. George picks him up. Down low. Here's Love. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell passes to Big Dog. Baseline jumper. Here's Baxter. Here's Big Dog. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Big Dog's got 14 points. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Middleton dishes to Wright. Feeds it to LeBron. Over Evans. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Wright's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Big Dog, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Big Dog, and the shot goes down. He's got 16. And so here's Cleveland, 9-point game. James outside, over Evans, no good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Utah, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, scoring has not been an issue. How are you getting those looks that you want?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. The halftime break. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, the kind of leadership he provides, the pinpoint passing, we saw it all there on display in that first half.
Well, as a finisher, you're expected to play in that kind of environment because you know you could get the ball at any time.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Wright is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Noel in at the 5 spot.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. No good from Big Dog.
Third straight miss to start the half, but it's still early. No need to panic.
Wright outside. There's a screen by Noel. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. These players can flat out shoot the ranks. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Chris Middleton fourth.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Swanigan's checked in. In transition, here come the Jazz. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
That's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
There's a screen by Noel. There's the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
James, workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, better wrap him up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous. Not only can he set up others, but he can also be a big-time finisher.
And they double him up with LeBron. And Wright gets to Noel. Noel. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland. For Utah, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Roberson comes in for Wright. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And the Jazz making it. Utah leading by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Mitchell is out there. Big Dog. Then it's Paul George. And it's Baxter in at the center. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And that free throw good from Nance. So it's the Jazz now. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. It's George on the wing. And there's the pass to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton dishes to Noel. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's tipped. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. These are competing guys.
Middleton outside. Pass to Wright. To take the lead. And Noel lays it up and in. Noel's got 4 this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Big Dog and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with the teammates are part of. Not only did he play superb D there, he snagged the rebound in the process. Fantastic effort.
And he gets it to go.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
It is showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by the team.
Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Utah leading. Big Dog, the pass to Gobert. And the rejection by Noel. And Nance kicks to Middleton. But they get it back. They double him with George. Pass to Wright. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Love. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Big Dog, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Big Dog. Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Big Dog.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Inside. Baxter passes to Big Dog. He dishes it to Mitchell. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, that's just a really bad turnover there, especially at this point in the game. Every play matters.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron, and he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent in scoring the contact.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The Jazz with another miss. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Love. Out to the right wing. They find Jay on the way. No good there. Nice D from Big Dog. And here they come. This one for 3, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Great players understand the situation. Close game, he rises to the challenge.
Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moment.
Ball stolen. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's a nice trip to the line. Maintaining focus in a tight battle so far.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Dog.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David.
Breaker hurt Teron Lewis. He talked with the team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to this, right here. This is what we've prepared ourselves for. Stay together, make shots. We can do this. Back to you guys.
Here's LeBron. Rebound, Utah. Outside, George. Here's Big Dog. Buries it. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. White dishes to Middleton. And there's the feed to James. A wide open look here for Wright. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's what I call cool under fire. Those should be the nails in the coffin.
Dishes it to Middleton, to the middle. And Wright kicks to LeBron. And here's Love from the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, Kevin, there's no fear in the eyes of Love. He's used to feeling pressure as well as scoring in the clutch.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Nice.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Hey, this is Shaq. You've had a great run of games recently and have taken your game up a level. What's been the change that allowed this?
Shaq, the change is that the team has gotten me the ball a little bit more consistently. Now, this isn't my highest level, though. Tonight was at a level 5 performance. Now, tomorrow may be a level 6, or, maybe I'll use that cheat code and skip to a level 8. But see, by the end of this season, I'll be at like a level 50 or so. You know what I'm saying? But that's out of like 100 level because, I got to save something for the next season. So.
Well, Ernie, at least he's level-headed.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series being hosted in Salt Lake City for tonight's game as the Jazz will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they came close in Game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Me, look inside, control of me. Gonna do it tonight. Oh.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Utah Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Check it out. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Utah Jazz. You take a look at the Jazz. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Chris Middleton is out there with Wright, and it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And finished off.
What you mean? That was just clips.
No. Stop it. You've been running weed for the past couple of days now.
Shakira, no, I have not.
Yes, you have. Stop lying to me.
By LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
There's Big Dog. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
James right side. And the shot goes in. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Tries again. And it's Gobert. Again missing.
Man, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Now, White. He feeds it to Noel. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Just an example of what sets LeBron apart from everyone else. The ability to set up his teammates for easy scores while being so dominant himself.
And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Dishes it to James. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Big Dog. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And it's Love missing.
Boy, too much traffic in the lane. Very difficult finish with the defense draped all over him.
Here's Big Dog. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking Game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that.
dumb. The wrong thing and it's the fucking final.
But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Jazz trail by 5. On the court for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Andre Robertson out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Noel in at the 5 down low. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's James. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. He kicks to Middleton. It's a pick by Love. Back to LeBron. Noel, a screen on Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Evans against James. Count that one. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Chris Middleton 4th.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Paul George is checked in for Tyreke Evans. Jazz trail by 7. Nichols passes to Mitchell. There's Big Dog, covered by LeBron. From 10 feet out, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Love outside. Pass to Roberson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Feeds to Love. There's a screen by Noel. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. Here's Roberson. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness, swarming at every basketball. They suffocated that offense.
Here's Roberson. And now Utah, fast break. Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Big Dog.
I'll tell you, good things always come when you've got players who work hard for second chance opportunities.
There's a screen by Noel. Over Baxter. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Pass to Big Dog. To the right side. Outside, George. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got it done. He ended the 31-point, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, you do wonder, though, Greg, does he still have some of the adrenaline going from that performance? No matter how tired he is, he should have plenty of energy coming off that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
So Utah. And we're through the first half of basketball here. All right, Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Jazz. Big Dog is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Paul George, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Baxter in at the 4 slot. Here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Middleton. Wright sets a screen. Love outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, we know he's one of the best shooting bigs in the league. You have to respect Kevin Love from beyond the arc.
Here's Big Dog, and there it is for him. Big Dog's got 13.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Right outside. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Big Dog. Utah at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Mitchell. Utah the rebound. Gobert can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Love outside. Back to James. Love with the screen on George. The drive by James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Roberson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He doesn't get the second one. Jazz trail by 3. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Noel. Here's Big Dog. Offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Rudy Gobert is figuring out how to play to his strengths, right? He's out there to board it, to reject shots. A terrific 5-man in the NBA.
2 shots. And Gobert drops them both. Here's Roberson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Picked away. Last break. Here come the Jazz for the lead. And there's the layup. Count the bucket from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Nice shot by James.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
And Gobert kicks to Evans. Here's Big Dog. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They set the screen. Noel dishes to James. Stolen by Evans. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Evans leading the charge over LeBron. And it's Evans missing.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right. Perfect contest in that instance, Greg. Making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
He gets that one. Roberson's got 5 points so far. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I think one of the things at the top of the list in this timeout discussion.
For Utah, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Big Dog. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. There's the dish to Williams. From deep three-point range, no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Jazz lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron James is out there with Nance. Then it's Williams. And it's Swanigan in at the center position. In the corner, George with it. The pass to Big Dog. From 12 feet out, Cavaliers with the rebound. Nance has got his third rebound on the night. On the wing, Williams. Nance outside. James, the pass to Swanigan. And that one drops for him. Swanigan's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Noel's checked in. There's a screen by Noel. Noel sets a screen for Nance. Right side George from the baseline. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right inside. There's Williams on the money from 12 feet away. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Is the bag on the door? A garbage bag on the door?
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That's good from Williams. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Cleveland also making a change. Kevin Love's checked in for Nance.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Here's Big Dog. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit.
Stolen away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Goes up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick and then big move to keep the pressure on.
They set the pick. Pass to Love. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah leading. Goes up the baseline, and that one's good. George.
Kevin, it's a must that you contest Paul George, especially from the mid-range. This is a dominant shooter from there.
It's a pick by Love. Out left to the wing. Here's Swanigan. Goes to the fadeaway and cleans it. Swanigan's got 4 this quarter.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense, everybody on point down the stretch in a close game.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Big Dog.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
For the Cavaliers, James checked in for Swanigan. And Middleton subbed in for Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Big Dog, and he banks in the layup. Big Dog's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
1:41 left in the fourth. 9 feet out. Again, the Jazz score.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Middleton with a screen for Wright. Kicks it to Middleton. There's a screen by Noel. The feed now to James. Over George. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from LeBron.
And LeBron James showing no signs of slowing up anytime soon, scoring with ease.
The shot's good from Big Dog.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Can you remember the last time they missed?
I really can't. They're on fire. Seems like they cannot miss.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis, he talked with the team. He told the guys it's time to turn it up a little and make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Can't waste a second now. Even then, there's still a little bit.
No, exactly. They've got to act quickly. They don't have a ton of time to work with.
Back to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Well, LeBron James, just the all-around game on display again, as complete a player that we have ever seen.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Middleton kicks to LeBron. Over George. Gobert with the defensive effort. And now we've got the intentional foul. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, just the ability to have the kind of...
Cleveland. They're behind by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Williams up on top. He dishes it to Robertson. Off target from outside. And so it's Utah with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
Fantastic shape right now. If they...
You all right? Huh? Will they be sweet? I'm sorry, because he put the stuff on me.
Can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific... The 2K Sports Crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Babe, why you heard what babe was just trying to say her ass is real?
Yeah.
You think her ass is real? Yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for Utah, they've hit their stride at the best possible time, dominating their competition in these playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. These guys seem poised to win it all. All right, on the heels of taking both home games to start this final series, how different is this Game 3 going to be, Kenny, now that the finals have shifted venues?
Oh, you got to be prepared to face an aggressive team tonight. You know.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
You my man, I'm trying to get a bag. Got 300 on the whip. I done spent the dub on my whip. I done spent like 80 on a chain. Going like money ain't a thing.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Cavaliers with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Utah Jazz. Which heroes will rise the NBA playoffs?
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. They can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
He's got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Mitchell, also big dog out there. Gobert is out there with Paul George, and it's Baxter in at the 4 spot. And stolen by Love.
Bye.